Hi, welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to look at Rip Curl's Ebomb 43mm wetsuit. This is considered one of the stretchiest wetsuits on the market, and it's made of 100% Elastomax 3 Super Stretch Neoprene throughout the entire wetsuit. And what you're looking at here today on the right is the interior of the wetsuit. You'll notice the gray color, and it's 100% throughout the wetsuit. So that's the Elastomax Super Stretch Neoprene. And we'll take a look at how stretchy that neoprene really is. And if you look here, I'm actually stretching out a 3mm neoprene in the upper arms, and the entire wetsuit is made of this material. First thing we can take a look at in this high-performance wetsuit is it's high performance for a couple of reasons. One is the minimal, seamless panel design throughout the wetsuit. So the less seams you have in a wetsuit, the more flexible it is, the more stretchy it is, and the warmer it is because you have less opportunities for water to actually penetrate the seams. The seam construction on the Ebomb, the E3 bomb, is actually first glued and blind stitch. So it's first glued and then a blind stitch, and this stitch does not penetrate all the way through the neoprene. It only goes halfway, which creates a watertight seam. And then you'll actually see another level of reinforcement along the seam, which is this liquid seal here. And that actually provides a watertight seal as well as adding extra durability to the wetsuit itself. One of the great things we love about this particular wetsuit is the underarm construction design. So if you don't have seams in the underarm, you can really maximize the performance of the high stretch neoprenes. As well as the cut in the shoulder panel design, you'll notice there aren't any seams here either, and it makes it super gummy. So it's really fantastic design. So how the neoprene was cut, as well as the 100% Elastomax neoprene. So this particular wetsuit has 4mm thickness neoprene in the front body and 3mm in the extremities where you need the most stretch. You'll notice at the wrist you have reinforced seals around the wrist. This helps keep the wetsuit at the wrist, as well as allowing the suit to stretch out for your hand to fit through there each time, as well as aiding in bringing the shape back every time so you don't blow out the seal. You can take a look down here as well at the ankle, and you'll see that innovative design as well with that fluid seam, which lets you stretch and yet contract. Again, accentuating throughout the back of the wetsuit, you'll also notice that that welded seam is all the way through the suit itself, in the crotch area, behind the legs. Here at the leg, a great detail is a little zipper that you have, which is your stash pocket. You can hook your key through this little key loop hole, or you can let it float in there, and you just zip it down, which is fantastic, and that's on the exterior left leg. So a few other things we want to take a look at for features in the wetsuit. You have an adjustable collar. You have Rip Curl's signature blue zipper, which is a watertight zipper. And what we think is quite fantastic about this wetsuit is the water barrier that's integrated. So you have this water barrier that's integrated. So if water were to penetrate this watertight zipper, it would hit the back of this batwing system, is what Rip Curl calls this. It's a water barrier batwing system. And it would actually come out down here, and it would actually drain within the lower aspect of this particular part of the wetsuit. So again, we have the blue steel sealed zip wetsuit. We have the seamless underarms and shoulders, which is proprietary to this particular wetsuit. You have the glued and blind stitch seam construction. You have aquaband, which means that the seams don't allow water to penetrate. I showed you the key stash pocket in the leg. We have S-Flex knee pads, which are really fantastic here. And so they're really durable material that allow you not to ruin the beautiful neoprene that you have throughout the wetsuit. And you can also see that fluid seam. And the last thing I want to show you about this wetsuit that I think is really fantastic is you notice this really soft piece of Velcro here. And what this is actually utilized for is if you're putting your wetsuit on and you're by yourself and you don't have anyone to help you, and you want to get this batwing over your head, it can be a little bit challenging and you're trying to do the wiggle in the parking lot. So what you can actually do is just hold this piece of neoprene up You can actually attach it to the Velcro. It holds the batwing up for you. So all you have to do is grab the little collar and put it around your neck. And they're the only ones that do this. And it's a really great feature. So go ahead and put that back down. Inside here, if you look closely, we'll see the glide skin material on the neck. The glide skin material is a type of neoprene that actually creates a seal between your neck and the neoprene itself, the glide skin. Helps prevent rashing, as well as helps prevent flushing, too much water coming in the suit. So we'll zip this up. Again, this great adjustable collar, depending on the size of your neck. And we'll just take a look really quickly at the Elastomax E3 Neoprene throughout the suit, front and back. You see the interior of the exterior of the batwing. You also see the reinforced stress points, which is a third level of reinforcement in the wetsuit, even down here in the groin. So you really get into a wetsuit that's going to be durable and last you a few seasons, so it's really great. So we highly recommend the Ebomb if you're looking for a wetsuit that's just high performance, 100% super stretch neoprene, absolutely durable seams, super flexible in the sense that it has minimal seams in the design. The seamless shoulders, which are exclusively unique to this particular wetsuit, and the seamlessness under the arms. And we highly recommend a great boot to pair it with, and it's called the Dawn Patrol 3mm split toe boot. It's a great boot, also made by Rip Curl, and you can just slip it on. It has a great contour hydro lock seal at the top. It's very thin in contour, so water doesn't flush in and out. You've got a nice pull-up lever on the back. You've got reinforced toe points, a great top strap for arch support and contour of the boot. And we highly recommend these as well with this particular wetsuit or any of other Rip Curl wetsuits as well, 3mm Dawn Patrol. And you can find this under the accessories area on our website in the left navigation. So take a look at the E3 Bomb 4.3 sealed wetsuit and read a little bit more about the features and enjoy. It's an absolutely fantastic wetsuit.